Hey gamers, Brent with ShortPause.com. I'm joined by my buddy Boyce. Boyce, how you doing tonight, buddy?
Good, man.
So a strange thing happened tonight. I was at work and something popped up on our Twitter handle, and it said that Short Pause Gaming Podcast has been nominated by the Inner Circle Gaming Network's Community Awards for Best Podcast.
You don't say.
Best Podcast.
How about that?
Yeah, dude, completely caught off guard. Was not expecting that, and I was at a loss of words then. I'm still at a loss of words now, but I guess I just want to say for Ben and Frankie and Bender, thank you so much for this nomination. It's very humbling. It was very unexpected, and to be nominated by your peers, it means a lot to us. We set out to do this podcast. We set out 3 years ago when we started this podcast to kind of create a podcast where we just talk about games and what they mean to us and what's going on in the industry and just kind of see where it went from there. And lo and behold, here we are 3 years later, and the show is still going strong. We still have a lot of stuff we want to do. We still want to make a lot of improvements and get better as we go. But first off, I just want to thank the panel that put in these nominations. You got Mike Mullis from NLG, Jeff Bartram, Doc Cupcake. You've got Eric Jackson from the Basement Radio Arcade Podcast, Jay Main, and then Nick Marcel. But I like the Creepy Bunny. It's very creepy. But thank you so much to the panel. We really appreciate your consideration. And it's just, I don't know, boys. What more can you say? I mean, it's a very humbling experience, and it's hard to put into words how I'm feeling right now.
Yeah, man. Like you said, we set out to make this podcast. Almost I guess over 3 years ago now.
Yeah.
And we've we're passionate about gaming. We have a lot to say about gaming. So it was nice to be able to find an outlet for that and to put on a show and to build an audience over the years and to have people that really like to listen to the show. It's like you said, it's a humbling feeling. It's a rewarding feeling. And to be recognized out in the community is an even more humbling experience. So, like you said, man, on behalf of everybody here at the site, thanks to the panel, thanks to the Inner Circle for and their community for giving us this chance. And we're excited about the nomination. And sky's the limit, man. We're just gonna keep chugging along from here.
Absolutely. And again, congratulations to the other nominees, Four Guys with Quarters and the Iron Lords podcast, both excellent podcasts that excel at like bringing the community together. As we know right now in the gaming industry, there's a lot of negativity going around. There's a lot of issues that need to be addressed, but there's podcasts that like to bring the community together. There's gamers out there that love to just talk games, and they bring everything together in a good light. And to be nominated alongside Four Guys with Quarters and the Iron Lords podcast, like I said, it's very humbling. That's all we really wanted to say. We could go on forever. We're really excited about this. Check out those podcasts, Four Guys with Quarters and the Iron Lords podcast. I'll put some links right here below in the video for you to check them out. And then go over to the website and vote. We'll have the link to where you can go vote as well. Congratulations again to all the other nominees and all the other categories. You had Best Podcast, Best Gamer, Funniest Gamer, Rookie of the Year. A lot of good categories and a lot of good gamers that got nominated. So check them all out. Make sure you vote. So for Mr. Boyce, thanks so much. We really appreciate it. Have a great night.
See you guys. Thank you.